Hey folks, welcome back to episode 8 of Advanced Tactics Gold, a New Dawn series here. We are now on turn 12 in this series. And I was actually doing some research and I found out because I was trying to figure out what happened to all my oil when I ended last turn there. And all just kind of disappeared there. And I was going through trying to see if I had anything that could have used all that oil, and I could find nothing. So I did a little digging and come to find out that's actually a bug. But from what I read about, apparently it's a rare bug. Doesn't happen that often, although I was pretty sure it had happened to me a couple turns back, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I went back and looked at the video, and it actually did. It happened to me when I ended turn 8 going into turn 9. So if you look at if you were to look at last video at the very beginning, when it starts at the beginning of turn 9, you see I had no oil, and it doesn't take very long before I discover, and I'm like, what the heck happened to all my oil? And so it actually happened to me twice in 11 turns of the game, so didn't seem that rare for me here. But what I thought about dealing with it is just when it happens is, because I have autosave on, and it automatically saves at the end of each turn when I hit the end turn button right over here. So I thought, then if it happens to me again, I'll just go back and reload autosave and hit end turn again, and maybe it'll fix itself. And I guess we'll find out if it happens to us again. We can try that and see if it actually fixes itself. So here we are now. It's turn 12, and we've got the weather in our favor. Our units have recovered nicely. They're functioning a lot better with the stronger infantry and the addition of the Rangers, and we're definitely going on the offensive. So what we're going to work on here this turn is we're going to work on pushing ourselves down here and trying to capture Tenay. I'll work on getting rid of a couple of these little stragglers still sitting around here that are out of supply up here. And this army will probably kind of migrate down into this area right here. And eventually I will build a second army in here so we can take on the Japanese. Now, probably am going to build, we're going to continue to upgrade oil resources because I'd like to build a mobile army too, an army made up of, say, 4 armored units, 4 mechanized infantry units, something along those lines, a completely mobile armory unit, something I can really come down here and I can just punch a hole through the line, maybe do some surrounds, and just in general wreak some havoc on the enemy. Burgundy, I think Burgundy may have lightened things up a little bit. I think that's in combination with the fact that I'm getting stronger. Also, as I'm getting stronger and I'm beating down their units are not recovering very quickly from the beatdown I just gave them. So we're definitely gained some kind of an edge down here, and we're just going to keep pushing on that. Burgundy, I know, has got to be a little distracted right now from Bahrain down here. It looks like they got that city there completely cut off and surrounded right now. Bahrain does. That is a French city. It was owned by Burgundy to begin with. So yeah, they actually looks like they got it cut off right now. We're holding good in this corridor over here. We have a fortress built there now. We got some artillery. He's going to be able to kind of back that up. So I think we'll be able to hold this just fine until we can come down here and liberate this road. For now, let's go ahead and get started up here. Let's just start mopping up some things up here. Yeah, see, these guys are really weak now. They're all out of supply, and then we'll capture that oil right there. Cannot attack there again. I'll move in on these guys. And one concern here is because I figured, I'm going to have to attack. I can't go past this rank. I can't go into this row. So if I do, I'm going to open up that corridor up here with the Japanese. And I was thinking, if I attack this guy and he decides to retreat over here, I don't know if I'd be able to gain control of that raw, because the zone of control issues, it may have it contested. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. I may not be able to gain control of that raw until I'm ready to go to war with Japanese. Let's move some of these units down here. Kind of gravitate south a little like I was thinking. Okay. Down here, I think we need to go original plan. Original plan here was to capture this road and then push in around this city and along the river. So we need to move down. Okay, we got a yellow there too. We got yellows way out of the way here. We got one yellow there. He's actually, he kind of belongs up here really. Alright, let's zoom in on here and figure this out. Let's move this yellow here. We'll move that yellow there. We'll move him back over here. Try to get some organization going. The screen will have to make his way up the line here at some point. Let's see how long it takes. 35 action points to move there. So let's do that. We'll hold him there for now. We're going to end up moving him up here. I'm just not sure where yet. Okay, now let's attack this. Well, what's he got there? He looks pretty weak there, so let's attack him. Can anybody attack? Yeah, they can all attack. Attack with the yellows. Okay, we'll attack here. Yeah. Well, that went well. Let's drop. Let's move these guys in here like this. Let's move him down there. I think we'll just let him sit for now. I think he's about done. We'll mop him up with something here at some point, but right now I think I'm just gonna, as long as he doesn't come over here and like gain control of my oil or something there through some kind of zone of control. We got an artillery unit up here too that needs to be moving down in the direction of this city here. It's got 15 action points. I wonder if that's enough to actually bombard that. He killed one of the infantry there. Okay. We can maybe build this road across here. And next turn maybe go down and attach to that road. Let's see what we got here. What can we hit this guy with? Got a lot of infantry there, but according to this, his units are weak. One of these guys can probably attack here. Both of them. Let's hit him. I'll throw both of these guys in there. Excellent. Okay, let's advance. Yeah, let's advance these guys into there. Okay, neither one of them can participate in attack here. This guy looks pretty weak. It says he's got a lot of infantry, but the power rating is... Yeah, this is... You see the rifle here, looks like they're all just created. They're like brand new rifle. As long as my intelligence is good there on that. So let's try and attack that. Looks like both of these guys can attack. And if we can get away with just using... Maybe we shouldn't use any of those guys. We can use them to attack here. I wonder if these two guys can handle it by themselves. Let's give it a try. Both a little short on action points, so it's going to have to be a quick battle or they're going to drop out of it. If I should soften it first. Maybe we'll whack it here. I know I got some air. Oh shoot, that's right. We can't use any air power this turn. Well, let's try and then we'll use the weaker guy up here. We'll do that. Okay, that worked. Advance. Okay. Probably only gonna be able to attack him with one of those guys. Yeah. Looks like that should be enough though, I think. Okay, that's good. Advance that down here. Can he move there? No. I think that's gonna wrap that up over there. Let's weaken these guys here. No, still can't use air power, that's right. Well, we can harass this guy down here. Let's beat up on him a little bit. I think we even need that. There we go. Tempted to hit that guy there too, really am. I think I have enough power to do it. I think we should hit it. Let's do it. Beat up on this a little bit. I think took a little more losses on that one. I think what we're going to need to do on this side is this army is going to have to work its way down to this river down here. So we are going to have to start advancing here. I think I will hold out on doing that this turn. I need to get relief on this guy. I think we need to bring somebody up here. Let's bring him over there. Drop him down one there. Well, he's got a garrison, so let's drop him down one there. And we'll move. How far can he go? Yeah, there's not a road connecting in there, so that's causing me a little bit of an issue right there. I think we'll move one of those guys down into here where that guy is, and then we can move him down here. He can join up with the rest of his army. Okay, and I think that's about all I want to do down there. What do we got going on over here? Let's have a look. Okay, this artillery didn't get us full complement of horses, so we're not going to be able to use him this turn, but next turn we should be able to use him to pound on that guy. Alright. Now I know I wanted to move him down here, but didn't have gasoline to do it. Wanted him to improve that oil down there. That's a level 1 oil, and he's sitting on it right now. I think he can upgrade that. Yep, there we go. Okay, that helped. 7,000. Yeah, we jumped up from that too. Look at that, level 3. Remember I was telling you about the AI improving these things? Look at that. The AI improved that all the way up to level 3. Even though he doesn't actually need the oil. Okay, we got some good oil production starting to come in here now. We're going to need to do some... Before I build a tank factory, I think I'm going to want to get some medium tanks, get that technology. I might just make an investment there right now. Yeah, I think we need to... Well, I'd love to upgrade my anti-tank guns too, though. Yeah, they seem to be doing... Anti-tank guns seem to be faring pretty well right now. Yeah, we need to put a lot of focus on political points, I think, for the next couple turns. So I can get some technology that I need I'd like to upgrade that anti-tank gun. I think I'm going to go ahead. No, we don't need to. Well, because we're going to get before. Oh, maybe I'll get that anti-tank gun now. Dang it, I think I'm going to do that now. Yeah, what the heck. Let's upgrade those anti-tank guns. Might not have enough supplies to upgrade them all. Maybe. There's not nearly as many of them as there was infantry. Let's see. Auto upgrade. It's only 46 to upgrade. Oh yeah, I didn't take many supplies at all. That should upgrade it all over. There we go. We got 18 gun 2. 33% stronger. Yeah. Armored cars beware. Okay. Speaking of that gun factory, he is still going there. So I think the next place we want to send some guns to is probably the 4th. So let's redirect his production to the 4th. Let's have a look here. And let's move him down here. I think we will create a formation right here. We're going to designate this as an artillery unit. Alright, there we go. That's where our next artillery unit is going to go. And let's have a look at our production here. We're good on guns. We don't need any more machine guns. Horses, mortars, everything looks pretty good there. There's not a whole lot we need to produce this turn. We can really pump in the political points, I think. So let's have a look here. We're going to hold supplies right there. Okay, we need those. That's good, good, good. Don't need these. Let's turn that to political. We don't need machine guns anymore. Political points. That's good, good. Rifles. Maybe we can cut the production on that a little, just for this turn. We got quite a bit. We could probably completely cut that for this turn. Those are already both. Okay, there we go. That's maximized with 144 political points. That's great. We're going to really pump hard, I think, on those political points in this couple turns and acquire technologies and an armored factory. Since we seem to be pretty stocked up on reinforcements right now, we're not losing many guys right now either. Our units are pretty healthy, so as long as we can keep it that way, our losses should stay minimal this round. I think we're ready to end this turn. I think we are there. Let's end it and see what happens. Okay, he's attacking. That didn't work. He attacked again somewhere. Looks like it didn't work. Now we're on nipping. Oh, well, okay. He got his butt handed to him there. Pretty good. I lose 23 infantry. He loses 149. Plus he lost a soft mobile and 2 armored vehicles. Farnsworth goes up to level 5. I think that's the commander of the yellow army, right? Probably, because that's the army that seems to get the most action. Okay. I wonder what that fuel report said on the. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video of that last episode and see what the fuel report said there. Okay. Yeah. So we got fuel. It's good. We can use our planes this round now. Alright, let's see. Let's look at our history here. Find out where he got his butt handed to him at. Okay, he attacked there. I took somewhat light, moderate losses. He took pretty heavy losses there. 35 infantry. He lost machine guns. He lost submachine guns. That was pretty good. He brought in a lot of guys into that battle too. And then he just attacked the same guy again. I don't know. He attacked here. Now he's attacking here. He got beat up even worse down here. Alright. Okay, then he attacked my fortress. I lost a measly 3 rifle. I lost 37 on my lock, which I will recover that in one turn, no problem. He took huge losses there, including an armored car and a light tank. 27 rifle, 2 machine guns, 23 submachine guns, and he lost a truck. Yeah, that fortress is going to pay off down there. Wait till we get that artillery. I think we're going to be able to pound him with artillery this turn. We're going to punish him down there. He's going to feel some pain. These guys are going to be hurting. Yeah. These guys will be hurt. Look at all those infantry guns. 9 infantry guns. Okay. Looks like that round went pretty good. What kind of supplies we end up with here? 2,800. Alright. Let's continue with our mopping up operations up here. He actually retreated from that, dang it. He's over here somewhere now. Let's nail this guy. See if we can get him out of there first. And then we'll attack the guy sitting on that raw resource. Okay, I'd rather him retreat over there than over here. Looks like this guy's... He's got himself a narrow corridor supply right here. Too close to dinner. Let's attack that. Alright. There we go. We just closed off that little corridor supply that's there now. Oh man, that might have... Okay, he can still move. Can he make it all the way? Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. That's going to free him up to move now. Let's take a look at the southern frontier now and see what we want to do down here. Okay, we got 2 sides on the city now. Let's complete this road. Let's see how close we can get with this artillery. We can get them down right there. Let's get just enough action points left to probably do maybe 2 rounds of bombardment on there. Whoop, wrong one there. Artillery. That's a start. We're going to start bombarding that city at return now. Okay, let's see. Well, we need to start. We need to capture this spot, that's for sure. You guys will get there. 1. That's okay. He can probably still attack. Let's attack down here now. Attack with both of these guys. Alright. Okay, let's move these guys down. Didn't I have a stray? There he is. Can he get over that far? Not quite. I'll put him right there though. I feel like I'm leaving these two guys a little exposed, but they should be alright. What if let's see, can I do this? Let's do this. Yeah, I feel a little more secure about that. You can only attack from 2 different directions now on that guy, because down here you'd have to be attacking from a river. I mean, he could attack there too, so he's pretty surrounded. I don't want to feel more secure there. At least that's one less spot. You know, he could have moved his tanks down here or something. They attacked me from 4 different directions. I think they'll just go with that. All along the water here, that's good. Let's put some focus over here. I think we need to bring in some air power. I think I'll wait on that phone call for just a few minutes here. Let's see. Where should we hit? I think we got, you know, we got 3 air. We can do an airstrike on every single one of these right now. Let's see which ones have the most armored. That guy's got quite a bit. Okay, let's hit this guy right here. Do an airstrike on him. We'll use some dive bombers there. Dang, I didn't hit any of his armor. There's no reason I sent it there. Alright, let's hit this guy with, I hope they can go that far. Yeah, it looks like they can. Let's hit him with level bombers. Alright. Then we're going to hit this guy down here. We'll hit him with these dive bombers here. There they are. Fuel's doing good. Dive bomber attack. Okay, that's softened all these guys up now. We've got a unit there. Okay, let's hit him right here. Hit him with that. Hit him with both of these. Let's see how this goes. Losses were kind of moderately heavy there, but we won. Okay, let's advance down there. Oh, we want to advance him. There we go. We'll bring this guy into there. I'm not going to be able to hit that one. Well, I could, but I don't know if I can hit it with enough. Nobody's got enough action points over here to nail it. Let's hit this guy. There. There. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to hit him just for the heck of it because I think I can beat him. Might take out that armored car sitting there. Sure did. Wow, we took out the light tank. Okay, that's good. Beat him back a little bit there. These guys are across rivers. I don't think I want to attack there. Next round we should be able to move, advance a little in here. We've got the city surrounded now. Bombard again next turn, maybe hit it with an airstrike, and then we might be able to take that city next turn. Let's have a look at the line over here. Alright, time for some artillery bombardment. There we go. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we got it. Now we're going to hit him again. We're going to do an airstrike there because we've got plenty of fuel to do it. There it is right there, level bombers. Now what do we got? Let's see. Reaction. Can he build an airfield right here? Air base. Yeah, we can do that. Let's build an air base right here. Now I'm going to move, zoom out. Fighter, let's move a fighter over here to this newly formed air base. 25 action points. We can use that to do some recon. Speaking of recon, while we got one, just for the heck of it, let's. We got plenty of fuel to do this. Let's do an air recon. Let's do one. Let's do one right here. Look at that, 80 recon points just from those 4 planes right there. And well, he didn't have anything there. Let's zoom in here. This is going to give us a pretty clear picture. We can be, between the recon from these guys and those planes, we can be pretty darn sure that everything we're looking at here right now is probably there. We just dedicate a lot of recon points there. And he definitely has 9 infantry guns there. A lot of these guys are building experience because they've been surviving their attacks against there. They're building experience. Infantry's a bit weak because he's been taking infantry losses, so a little lower in experience. He's got an anti-tank gun there. There's 2 more infantry guns. Holy cow, infantry gun 3s. He's got quite the stack going there against us. He's probably getting some stacking penalties, and then we got 214 entrenchment, and we're sitting on top of a fortress. Yeah, we got some pretty good defenses here. Hopefully we'll continue to hold there. I would say we just need to check our production and we'll be done with this turn. Let's see. Zoom that out. Let's look at the Supreme HQ. Supplies are good. Got 8 guns there. 14 machine guns. 24 horses. 26 mortar. Might want to produce a little bit of rangers and rifle now, especially rifle. Most of that stuff looks pretty good. Didn't we send guns somewhere this turn? Where did they go? They went to him. So where do we send our guns? No, we sent guns over here, right? Okay, yeah. Alright, that's good. I think we need to send our guns over here this time now. Make him the HQ. We need to... Oh, he just picked up another card. Volunteers, what is that? Visit one of the towns within 5X's and attempt to raise volunteers to boost the ranks. There's a small chance. Huh. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Okay, let's create a formation here. Attach them to that HQ. We will designate this as an artillery formation. Okay. Not much else we can do up there. Production wise, let's see how we're looking there. Might not really need to change much. I think we need to bump up that rifle though. Let's bump that rifle back up to 80. Then let's get some rangers going there. I think that's all we really need. How's our horses looking? Are they looking pretty good still? 20 horses, okay. Yeah, that's good. Now we could probably get our tanks now. Let's research medium tank here. Where are medium tanks? Right there. The medium tanks are researched. Let's end this turn. Oh, looks like I got pushed back over there. Ouchie, ouchie. I softened those guys up with so many air attacks down there. He must be retreating from my guns over there or something. He looks like he moved around over there. Not as fantastic as last turn. Looks like I lost an anti-tank gun. He lost everything. We did fare better though. Fare better than him. Boy, Farnsworth is really getting a lot of experience. He gets together with 3 cards too. Fuel report at the end, before production, after production. Okay, we didn't lose any fuel. We didn't lose all the fuel. Let's see here. What the heck? Well, I took a beat over here, didn't I? Let's see what the heck happened here real quick, and I'll end this video. Okay, attack right there. That's the one right there. You know, I moved forward in that hex and have all the entrenchment there I had before. I'm sure that's part of it. There's where we lost our anti-tank gun. Lost some rangers, some rifles. Oh, we lost a bunch of mortars there. Doesn't even look like he came. Well, he came at us pretty heavy. Look at that. He had 119 rifle, 1 armor car, 1 light tank, 2 infantry gun 3s. Machine. He must have a gun factory somewhere because man, he sure has been really getting gun happy lately. Has he got a gun factory built down here? I don't see any factories yet. Usually these AIs, they will build some factories. Yeah, no, that's not even his territory. He has not gotten any factories down here. But I tell you, he's been getting a little gun crazy though lately. Those infantry guns, he's been building them things like crazy. They can wreak some havoc. Infantry guns can be pretty powerful against infantry units. Well, that was a bit of a setback. We'll have to deal with that here in the next turn. And I think we're ready to end this video right now. And then when we return for episode 9, I believe we will be on turn 14. Thanks for watching, folks.